Hi, babies. It is me, the Hood Dalai Lama. Welcome to my page, channel, wherever you find me. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, again, depending on where you find me. Please understand that my messages are sporadic because they are downloads, and that's why they come from all over the place. All right. With that, please take what resonates, leave what does not. Worry about nothing, pray about everything, jumping right in. I heard the dynamic duo. It's giving the Two of Cups. People are talking about how you and someone else complement each other so well that you're like the dynamic duo. um, Someone's ex wants to go to a university. This is the way they're giving it to me, guys. Someone's ex wants to go to a university to learn how to do what you're doing. Someone's ex wants to learn, like, studiously how to do what you do, how to be what you are. Being a divine feminine takes so much work. Being a divine masculine takes so much work. You can't just study a textbook and get it. You have to live it. This ain't no TED talk. Okay? I can't write down the notes and hand it to you and then you study it and pass the test. To be a divine feminine takes years of hard work, setbacks and struggles and wins and losses and ups and downs. It's the same way to say you want to be famous, but you don't want to sacrifice. And then you know what I mean. It's like saying you want to be a ballerina, but you don't want to be in bear classes learning how to move your body like a ballet dancer. It's like saying you want to be a singer, but you don't want to go to the studio to hone in on your craft. It's like saying you want to be a hairstylist, but you don't want to go to school to learn what you need to learn to be a successful cosmetologist. No. You don't get that glow. You don't get that stamina. You don't get that energy. You don't get that vibe. You don't get that aesthetic, if you will, from simply just studying it. Okay? But that's what she thinks and that's what she wants to do. A group of your ex friends want to come back around. It's giving the final scene of The Craft. I'm not talking about the remake, I'm talking about the original. When they go and see the girl, right? And this girl was the one that was really gifted, but the other girls were only gifted because they was doing witchcraft. And because she was born gifted, when they came to see her, they wanted to know, like, hey, everybody stopped doing witchcraft and lost their gifts. Do you have your gifts? She said nothing. They walked off and tried to be cute, and she made a tree fall near their motherfucking ass to prove to them that, yes, I still have my gifts because I was born like this. Y'all were not. When you were friends with these people, y'all could, like, because I'm getting Ouija board. I don't fuck with them motherfuckers because my connection to spirit, I don't need it. But for some of you, you tampered with that at one point, okay? And y'all fucked with some crazy shit. I feel like when you were in high school, I'm getting high school, middle school, I heard 7th, 8th, or 9th grade, possibly even 10th grade. I feel like by the 10th grade, you kind of start listening to what your mom and dad say about who to be friends with and what stuff to do and not to do. And then you kind of start listening around the 10th or 11th grade. But 7th, 8th, 9th grade, okay, you got together with a group of friends and y'all either played with a Ouija board or y'all were trying to see if y'all had like gifts and stuff like that. And y'all messed around and y'all played with something and it attached to your old group of friends. But because of who and what you are, it didn't attach to you. And so they want to come back around like, hey, you remember when we was kids and we did XYZ? You still got that stuff going on? Because over there, it's still going on. Let it take it as it resonates. Your I heard the Nicki Minaj line where it says, I think it's Nicki Minaj, where she's like, none of my exes. No, that's Cardi B when she was like, no nigga wanna be my ex. I feel like all of your exes are like circling back around, not because you want to be with them, but because they have a hard time letting you go. Heavy on the earth angel energy. You could be an earth angel. So when you leave people's lives, it's like, ugh, it's like the world fucking falls apart. They whole world fall apart because you gone. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You have that effect on people. You have that effect on people. But yeah, like a lot of your exes, whether you're a masculine or a feminine, take it as it resonates, because as we know, some people can be in the human form as a man but embody feminine energy, or be in the human form as a woman but operate out of masculine energy. Take it as it resonates. Divine feminine, divine masculine, none of your exes actually want to be your exes. um Someone is having car trouble. I hear yang 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 yang, like it, the car is not starting. um there's a spooky ass show on Netflix about a family who, they all deal with mental issues. The basis of it is to say that they all have schizophrenia, right? And it's just a spooky ass show. I think it's called The Haunting of Blue Manor. Yo, watch that shit, because there's somebody that you know, or they know you, right? Because a lot of y'all be out here living y'all life, and people that y'all don't know don't be liking y'all. And whoever that this person is, they done conjured some shit up and it's talking back to them. And if you go and watch that show, I'm pretty sure it's called The Haunting of Blue Manor. If it's not The Haunting of Blue Manor, as soon as you type in The Haunting, it's gonna be like a couple of videos pop up. Just figure it out, because I can't remember the name of it. And I would put it in the video, but that's a lot. So just go to Netflix and type in The Haunting of, okay? And I'm telling you, that shit gonna scare the fuck out of y'all, because that's literally someone's reality now, right? From where they were playing with some type of magic, and now they hear voices. So like, boom, the car won't start, but they hear something telling them, yeah, your car don't start because you a da 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 da. I heard a lot of negative self-talk. They're having a lot of negative self-talk with themselves, and they thinking like, oh shit, it's because of what they did. This could also piggyback off what Spirit is saying about this old set of classmates. You could have had a set of classmates that did some type of spell on you to either make you appear crazy or become crazy. Or when y'all were kids, y'all tampered with something that is now haunting your classmates, but it won't haunt you. And that favor and that protection that's on your life, it's ancestral. I heard African roots. There's so many ancestors. They all have on these beautiful clothes, the beaded clothes that be colorful, and the headdresses. I'm also getting like Yoruban. If you have like Yoruba, Ifa connections, Santeria, because I'm seeing the white. I think Haitians do this as well, where they wear all white and they wrap their hair in all white. I'm looking over there because I'm channeling, I'm downloading. But like, that's what I see. Like, it's like you have these rich African history, regardless of your race. You have a lot of ancestry that is African, and they like step for you. And they have banded together to create this protection around you, that right now that these people that either did these things to you or with you, they're being affected and you're not. So Spirit says if things feel a little out of place, it's because of something coming full circle from the past. But just know, as usual, everything works out for us, not to us, and it's going to work out beautifully. So with that, remember that Spirit loves you. I love you. I am the Hood Dalai Lama, and I'm out.